At Google, we're really motivated to build tools that improve the lives of everyone around the world. Whenever we build new technology, we first have to understand how people will use it, what impact it will have, and how people will see themselves reflected in it. Responsible AI is artificial intelligence built using a human-centered design approach, built for fairness, privacy, and safety, among some other concerns. To build AI products responsibly, we first have to understand the current landscape of potential harms so that we can better identify and minimize them throughout the product lifecycle. We identify the potential harm in algorithmic technologies through research and community engagement. Then we map those risks into something we call a taxonomy of harm that helps us to build responsibly, especially for people typically not centered in tech development. For example, we have to think about how the tools we build could perpetuate harmful stereotypes or have performance disparities for different groups of people. That work is a fundamental part of how we empower developers and product teams at Google to find ways to mitigate potential harm through safety classifiers, data sets, policies, and design principles.
Testing AI is an absolutely critical step in building responsible products. What excites me most about red teaming AI is that it forces us to rethink how to test to begin with. So much of what we're doing is designing first-of-its-kind testing approaches to get at what are these models actually capable of, and what are the positive use cases, as well as what the risks are, and thinking about how to cover that broad spectrum of risks that, frankly, in more traditional or legacy systems, were less of an issue.
We believe it's important to think through the function and intention of our AI products so that users can make meaningful decisions about how to interact with them. So I think explainability helps to ensure that users can have more control over their data through that understanding of how the data is used. By conducting workshops with various people, we're able to take that feedback and think about how that feedback can be most meaningful and useful to our users. This research feeds into product development, but also into user guidance and education materials. There's huge potential for these tools to help people in all kinds of ways. We want to give people access to them while also ensuring that our next steps are safe.